Well, an interesting discussion regards serving portions, or in medicine, we might call it dosing, if you will. Um, our bodies, many of us, are cannabinoid deficient. And to bring up our levels to normal cannabinoid sufficiency, many of us might need what we call a loading dose. Um, Nonetheless, let's take a step back and look at the human body. Certainly many people being cannabinoid deficient, we want to start low and slow and gradually work our way up. If we start with too high a dose, some people may have unwanted, unnecessary side effects. This is not as prevalent in the CBD side of the cannabis business as it is in THC. Now, of course, THC, today's high concentration THC, if you're not a regular cannabis user and you eat one of these brownies or cookies with 50 or 100 milligrams of THC, well, you're a trip to the emergency room waiting to happen. In CBD, there really aren't these intoxicating levels, but nonetheless, just to be safe with many individuals, we want to start low and slow. Maybe 20 to 25 milligrams of CBD the first day. Continue this along for 2 or 3 days. If that's well tolerated, then we want to work our way up a little bit to about a level of 50 milligrams of CBD, which we have believed to establish a level of cannabinoid sufficiency within the human body. So an adult consumer taking 50 milligrams of CBD per day would really support the body's internal cannabinoid system, the master self-regulatory system, which governs nearly every physiological process within our bodies. Our mood, sleep, appetite, hormone production, the digestion of food, etc., all fall under the auspices of this internal cannabinoid system. It will communicate with all the other systems within the human body, our muscular system, skeletal system, digestive system, on and on. And this communication is what really governs the overall balance or homeostasis within us. Of course, the huge number of receptors within the human body sets a certain level and standard. Again, 50 milligrams of CBD daily for an adult, we really believe to be a good, sufficient use. But if you look at vitamin C, now, of course, there's a recommended daily allowance, but what happens when people get a cold or a flu? They tend to double or triple up on their CBD dosing, if you will, and this will help them to overcome those particular health challenges. And many individuals come to us with particular health challenges themselves. And just like vitamin C, you can double or triple up on your normal dietary intake, and we like to believe that over a short period of time, many times these health conditions that are affecting those individuals will start to gradually decline, and thus those individuals, having taken maybe 100 or 150 milligrams of CBD, can now come down to maybe more of the normal daily serving size. So we really think this 50 milligram threshold of CBD to be the standard. Now, for many families who have children with health challenges, epilepsy, etc., many times we will provide our serving portions regarding the child's body weight. So we might suggest 1 milligram of CBD per kilogram of body weight per day for health challenged children. A child who is normal and healthy, it might just be a half milligram of CBD per kilogram of body weight would be more than sufficient just to support their developing internal endogenous cannabinoid system. So that would be our normal dosing regimen and what we might recommend in terms of our daily serving portion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Stuart Titus. Thank you so much for tuning in today.